Oh my goodness gracious. I hope that I am live. I hope that this is connected. I hope we're good to go. My music was not working there for a second. I'm not sure why. Let me just make sure that you guys can hear me and we'll go ahead and get started with this. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello. That does remind me I need to move something for the video because this will probably be in a video. Just a little bit right there. Okay, I'm live. You can hear me. Let's go ahead and share this with the Discord. And while I make a crazy. Okay, that should be the YouTube side. The chat is working. Can I hear myself? Got one viewer. Let's go. Huge viewership in the chat. Okay, should be good. I think that I can be heard. Let me just pull it up on my phone really quick to see if there's anything I want to edit about my audio before we get started. I am sitting in a hole right now. I see we got Burb in the house. How loud am I? I feel like I'm really quiet actually. Maybe I'm just not close enough to the microphone. That could be it. That's usually what it is for me. I will turn myself up a little bit though, just a small amount. There we go. Just a tiny amount. Okay. Um, all right. So the reason we're doing a moss farm, I'm probably gonna have to explain this again. Oh, that's the wrong way. But I need the moss for a build that I'm doing for a video, right? And I need the bone blocks as well. I mainly need the moss and the azalea bushes, but I'm doing this for bone blocks for building the build. Now, I will show you the build in a second here. I think that this is all we're going to get for the explanation for now. So we'll play around with this in a second. I got to show you what we're going to be building. This is for the video, so I'm not building this in the stream. I'm building a moss farm to help with the video, so that's why I'm here. Because I thought that why not just build a moss farm on the stream, because it's a lot easier to stream something like this and work through it than it is to edit a video and everything like that. Let's see. I don't need any of that. We're done with the thumbnail. So if you watched my vanilla series, you'll understand where this build is coming from, and I go into depth explaining the build in the video. But it's also not done. I'm working on something. I don't know if I'm gonna use a schematic or not to paste this in. I really don't like doing that, so I might just strip this down, like strip off all the details, and then just import the frame of the building, so that I can, add the details myself, work on that by myself, because I don't like using schematics for that. And the video is about the storage system, so I was playing around with storage inside. Over here we have multiple floors and all that. The back side over here was just for the conveyors to go up because you can't do them vertically. Yeah, I can't really do anything about the chat, sorry. The chat delay. But we have this. I see your chats when they pop up for the most part. Um, yeah. So bone meal or moss block, and then this middle floor, the bone block we need, as well as a bunch of azalea bushes. And I just want to have a bone meal farm because I also need, where is it, white dye for the vaults and the frogs, since I wanted to theme my storage around my skin pretty easily. The people on the server have adopted colors for their what is it? Their um what is the word? Their trims. And with their trims, you know, they pick a color. I pick a color. I picked white since it goes well with the skin that I have on. And yeah, we'll do a interior design on a later stream. But for the video, it is just a functioning storage room and a build that is external like this. You know, the build looks like this. Let's see. You can change the latency to ultra low, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me see. Details, category, customization, customization, live chat replay, participation mode, replay. There is no message delay. Yeah, I just think it's slow. It's just YouTube. I don't know. Maybe I have something turned on in there. But anyway, for those of you who are here, today we'll be working with moss, and I'll be trying to explain the mechanics for moss as well as collecting materials for this build for the video. I think it looks best from this angle. I'm not going to explain why I chose what I did here. You'll have to watch the video for the explanation. This is just for the build. I'll also need to go collect a bunch of copper from the trial chamber that's near me, so I can go ahead and clear that out on the stream. Should be pretty fun with you guys. We have the bee as the stock keeper, and back on the server, I have a spot where I'm planning to put it, but I don't know, because I was looking around, and if I do put it where I thought it was up here on this hill, we might run into some issues with sizing. Anyway, right here was where I was thinking it was gonna go, where this bee is right now. This bee's about to die. But the issue with that is, don't tell anyone, I'm not cheating here, is it's a longer building. It's more like uh longer than it is wider. And I want to have this whole island area. I'll zoom out a little bit. You can see over here is the connection to the mainland, and over there is where the main train station will be, or is going. I think it's going right now. And it's easier to run train tracks visually over ground than it is to run them over water. So I'd rather have my train tracks be run over the little tiny land where all of this junk is, and have it connect to my base that just spreads over here, because I feel like that would be pretty cool. Now, I could put uh, the storage system room, storage facility facing this way, because I think I want the center of my base to be right over here, and I'd rather have everything face the center than face spawn, because spawn is where people will be coming from, and if I can make the train unload its stuff in the middle of my base rather than on the edge, the people will, you know, be able to walk around and see my base in its intended like way from the middle outwards. I explained it better in the video. I'm just trying to recap what I went over there. But we're not here for explanations like that, I don't think. Did the wither in the end with you? It's me and hello, hi. Freak B. Is the Elytra band? Yes, they are. Only use for it is for the jetpack. So, moss, right? You get moss whenever you combine whenever you bone meal the moss block, and there is stone or grass nearby, right? And you can't really generate grass, but you can generate stone. And the way you can generate stone is by pouring water on top of, or not water, pouring lava on top of water. Let me just give you an example right here. This is, so we poured this, right? We get stone right there, and it will spread out, and we'll have a layer of stone. Now, I can do this in all four corners plus the middle, and it should cover this entire water area up with stone. I should do the same. No, I really don't like how it's banned. It makes me, it's not my server. I understand why they do it. I'm just not a fan. Anyway, so I'm gonna die if I Okay, there we go. Then we put this one in the middle, and we get a full 7x7 worth of stone. Right? That's pretty cool. We know how that works. We got the 7x7 of stone. We have the basic vanilla mechanics down. And then if we hit it with 3 bone meal, I think was the magic number. Or 6, I guess. I don't really care. But we bone meal it. And one... Oh, we can't bone meal with a block above it. Whoops. You see, that was one of the issues that I had here. Was when I bone meal it once, something like a moss carpet spawns on here. So what I'll probably do is put a piston that when we pulse with bone meal, it breaks this, so we can pulse it again, and we can pulse it for a third time. Because I think 3 is the magic number for a 7x7. You get the majority of it. You do waste some bone meal, but hopefully with this farm we're making enough to where we can pulse 3 of them, and we get the majority of it. Like the corners still don't have anything, but I think that's fine. Right underneath doesn't have it, so we'll have to sort out cobblestone when we get the drills breaking it. But we'll figure that out in a second once we figure out how to move the stone out from underneath here, because I want to put the lava in the corners and then move the stone away. And I did see a video on YouTube that had, oops, I wasn't, oh no, I was supposed to break that. This is where we're making the stone, not where we're making the moss. Oh yeah, and if you break all this, the water refills, and while it's refilling, the lava above it should turn it all back into stone. I actually haven't tested that. That is something we'll have to test as we mess with stuff today. Oh my god, is that the shoots? The real shoots? Please, iron mine. Bless me with 7 stacks of iron. Yeah, cardboard doesn't burn, from what I understand. It could burn later on. I don't know. We'll see. It shouldn't burn. Let me move this bed because we're going to need this space to work with. All right. Let's go ahead and put the lava back, and we'll work out a system on how to remove the stone from this like area once it's already what's the word? Made. I need a chest. Do I seriously not have a chest on me? I guess I don't. Look at that. Big Shows is on. Huge. Oh, I put this in the video, but I can just take it back now. Also, let me grab some more of my melons. Best food there is. But we have a little section here. I marked out with cobblestone for what I think I'm going to do. All right. Oh, I don't have my gantry things, but that doesn't matter. All right. Now, this is a 7x7 little box of stone. Oh, let me put the middle one in, just so we can test this. All right, that'll do its thing. We'll have a full slab of stone. And from there, we have to remove the stone. So we're going to try and use a gantry shaft here that will collect the items. And we can move it out of the way whenever it is done being moved. If I can find where I put... Oh, there it is. I think this should work. I saw inspiration for this on YouTube, but I didn't watch the video. I just saw the mechanics kind of. All right. We're gonna need to go down a little bit because we can't break this. There's a water source there. All right. I'm thinking it's gonna be like this, and we're gonna want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think have this poke out this way. Ooh, or maybe 7. I don't know. Will you make videos on my own server and is a baked potato? I don't have any plans for making videos on my server. It's a little bit hard to play on there. I talked a little bit about it last time, I think. I genuinely don't remember what I talked about last time I streamed. I talked about a lot of stuff. We'll try it like that. Um, contraption. No, what is it? What is this? Wind chest controller? Oh, that's Sound of Steam stuff. What if I just at create? We can use the linear chassis, I think, with sticky on the front. They should connect to it. Oh, what is a sticker, though? I've never used this block in my life. Stickers are ideal for redstone controlled block attachment. Oh, wait, this is what we need. We need redstone controlled block attachment, right? Upon receiving a signal, it will toggle its state. If it is now moved in a contraption, the block will move with it. But I don't need it to be controlled because we're just gonna break the blocks when we're done. I think it's just a linear chassis thing. Wherever it was, this. Oh, don't tell me I need actual stripped wood. Man. Okay. And I would be able to know where all this junk is, but my storage system isn't even set up. This video needs to come out. I need to hurry with this because I'm losing my marbles playing on this server every day when I don't have any clue where any of my stuff is. Yeah, I eat melons still. Anyway, I'm thinking like what, 7? 7 by 7, yeah. And each one makes 3, so 9 in total. 9 works with me. Once we have the design down, I think I'm gonna move the farm. I don't know if I want to leave it there. If it works and it's really finicky, I'll leave it there and we'll just build a building over it one day. Or remove it, like how this whole stupid bamboo farm that makes my FPS drop is temporary. One day it will be gone. Oh no. It's just stripped wood, I think, right? I don't remember if it was logs or not. What's up? You should make videos on Cordcraft. I would if it was something that I could play on without getting swarmed and DM'd. Like I remember I used to oh, quit that shit. I used to play with the chat off, and I really should go back to it because it's just such a pain in the butt to play when I get questions from 300 people all at once. I'm not saying I don't want to answer your questions. It's just that I can't play the game if I'm answering your questions. Let's see. This is probably good, right? And then what you do is you take your super glue. You go like that, and I need to connect all of these up. We'll just put it on a cardboard block. I don't think I needed to glue the chassis, but whatever. Okay. Let's test this out. Do I have a hand crank? No, I don't. Let's grab a water wheel. Do I have a water wheel? No, I don't. If I don't want to get swarmed, make alt account. I could, but that's like then I have to switch accounts whenever I want to make a video on here and then whenever I want to make a video on there. Also, it's like 30 bucks for the game, isn't it? Where is I don't have any shafts. Okay. We'll do that and a oh, I need a what is it called? A gear shift? Yeah. We'll get a gear shift and that should be fine for now. Card cord. Put this there. Let's make a crafting table over here so I don't have to keep running back and forth. We'll get ourselves a water wheel. Alright, do I have a lever? I do have levers on me. How nice. And look at that, I have a bucket too. How nice is this? It's almost as if I planned. And you can't put water there. You put it on top, though. No, you can't. Bro. There we go. That's crazy ugly. And crazy slow, too. Once this touches, hopefully it turns it all into a contraption. We'll see. You should make alt to infiltrate teams and catch dupers. Also, I think Moss dupers will be caught easily if you give people rewards for catching dupers. Yeah, but like at this point, there's so much duped items, and I've already said like, hey guys, can you like please not be duping? Oh, does this just work first try? Does it just grab the whole thing? Oh, this is really satisfying to watch. What in the world? And then we leave it. Okay, I'm not cheating. Oh, we got almost all of it. That's weird. Maybe I didn't. I think it didn't come out fast enough, and it ended here. And this part. What the heck? Why is there cardboard here? Was I pulling from the back? Where did that cardboard come from? Like right here? Anyway, there's 40 known dupes and 0.6. I'm using insta-break contraptions. Is this insta-break? I don't think this is insta-break because I'm going to use drills. I'm not going to force the items to break. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need one more layer of gantry, whatever. Where's this? Give me this. There we go. That's cleaner. Why is this not? Is this tweaking? There we go. That should be 6 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7 is under here. So it's all moved out of the way. And we are able to make more. The issue is with speed now because this needs to happen a lot quicker so that the water can flow back in. But how do I do this quicker? I probably just use some of my base power and just run some base power over here. That's probably the easiest way. I'm not going to use whatever adaptive speed controller, whatever they're called. Okay, let's run some power over. 1 of 2. Oh. Gotta sleep, gotta sleep, gotta sleep. I eat some roast now. That sounds good. You do an age tech use diamond for value for catching duper. I mean, I don't have to set up everything. You guys can set up some stuff too. What is probably the fastest way to do this? I mean, I can connect right here. The gearbox. And then send it over. But the question, oh, I do have gearboxes. Wow, I'm up in the world right now. I'm not losing my game. All right, this is where that is. This is right here. Gearbox there. Since this is temporary for now, I need to see how much lag and how much my FPS drops to determine where we put this farm. But we put this, come on, there. Nope. Put that there. I don't want to get another freaking stupid. How do I do this? Do I just? I have to make another gearbox. Bruh. I could just use connected chain drive, encased chain drive, but I'm way too lazy right now to do that. All right. Let's pretend that the drills come through. The drills break all the stone, right? Everyone's happy. We turn this all into moss. Yippee, yippee, yippee. It's all moss. Yay, yay, yay. We love moss. What even is this? The recreate server question mark description? This is the recreate server. I think I put it in the title. Is it not in the title? Let me see. Recreate season 2. Yeah, it's there. Okay, that turned on the moss. Everyone's happy, and then we go back. Well, you see here, the issue is that this is facing the wrong way. And now it's facing the right way. There we go. So it goes out. We bring it back. Was that too quick? Or did that mess up because we messed up before? Ooh. This is definitely going to take some testing. How do I get the lava to not... Or how do I get the water to form? I know that... I might be able to do something tricky here. Does this work? I know this works on other things, but let me go grab a leaf block. I have shears on me? No, I can make them. Oh, wait, this must be the guy that had like a server. I remember. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Create Craft was over a year ago at this point. Season 3. And then we switched over to Fabric, and now we're on to Neoforge. Alright, if I put this... This is really hard to test with this freaking full inventory. Give me this lava. If I put a water here, and then the lava flows on it, does the lava turn into... Well, I heard something happen. Nothing. Okay. Maybe it needs to be slower, like it's too fast. Can I please, there we go. I think I had been banned. I don't know. Lots of people get banned every day. Well, that worked. That was the intended design here. Oh, let me put this lava back. We're missing a slot here because, hold on, the water didn't get to fill all the way. Ah, dang it. There we go. Now that lava should go there and then it should spread out. Okay, that's fine, right? Oh my gosh. I want to test something. Where's my moss? We have moss, right? Moss goes 1, 2, 3. It's going to go here. There's no center to this on this direction because it's freaking even. We hit that, and then we get all this moss, right? We break the moss, or... I think actually we just need 1 bone meal. I think I was delusional when I was talking about doing 2 or 3 bone meals. Because that seems like a lot. I don't know why I need that much. Does this get any of the stone here? It shouldn't get any of this stone, correct? Because it's covered by a block? Man, I don't know. I'm not even on the Discord server. Probably aren't. Panos? Oh, I remember you. You're one of the great 5 tweakers that have ever been on the server. Good night, people of Recreate Season 2. Night night. Mr. Shals. There he goes. Off to bed. Anyway. This is supposed to be broken too. We'll do a layer of drills underneath. The drills will come up, the drills will break it, the drills will go back down, right? Yeah, you're one of the great five tweakers. You're like one of the people that the admins would come to me the most and say, this guy is one of the most annoying people I've ever met in my life. And along with now how did they O N A O or O or AO? Um who else? There's a few of them on the server now that the admins come to me. The great five biggest tweakers of the server. All right, let's do this again and see if it works. We hear the noise, we bring it back. That's fine. I don't know why there's... Oh, I do, because we messed with that. We hit this with a bone meal. That was kind of sad, but it's fine. Or the old admins. The admins, yeah. Yeah, Burb is one of the recent 5 greatest tweakers to the admins. Alright, this should be a full slab of stone, though. Surely it is, right? Bruh. Am I too fast? Is the water placement not correct? Because I get what the issue is. The issue is the water doesn't have enough time to flow back in. Taking my title. F slur. Oh, good times, good time. Wait, no, I can't say that. Bruh. Because this works. Maybe the contraption needs to stay there longer? Maybe I need to replay mod this and just watch what's happening. I hate the replay mod, though. How does this work? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So for now, we have a stone generator right in here in the middle. We have a stone generator. This is generating stone. It's supposed to generate it really quickly. But I'm having some issues with the timings on it. So this time, I'm going to leave the contraption in. Like that. Just leave it in there. And then we'll take it out. And this middle line is still broken. Why is that? Alright, I think I might know how to fix this. So whenever we put the contraption through, there is a millisecond where it is still a contraption and the water can flow through it. Right? Do I have any... I have stone. I should clog that up. There's a small, tiny second where there is an ability for the water to flow through. The admins remove my drills for increasing the MSPT by 0.9. Well, MSPT isn't what we look at, or whatever. It's what, freaking TPS these days. Ticks per second, because the more chunks loaded, the more whatever. I can get into a long rant about TPS. That's what I spent my past month figuring out since I wasn't playing on the server. But anyway, we're going to test this out. So if we let this touch, right, it connects. Everyone's happy. It's all connected. We give it a second, and then we pull it out. We have a slab. And there should be another slab in there already made for the most part. I don't understand what this is. Is this in the very middle? No. What that will do is it will cause a whole layer to be misaligned if we don't have a way to put water in the middle. Because if I break all this, I'll sleep first actually. If I break all this, what will happen is I will get freaking a line in the middle of missing blocks like that. But why was the water not fast enough? That's my concern here. I could just say this isn't perfect and just deal with it, because it gets stone over here to the moss area. Or no, that wouldn't work. All right, where is it? It's right over here. All right, I'll see if this changes anything. There should be all stone, right? All stone. And then the second I take this back, the water flows in and it is not fast enough to get right here. Why is that? I can't physically force the water to flow faster, can I? Unless I decrease the size of the field. But I like 7 by 7 because that's the good size for this, right? When I smack this with bone meal, boom. I'm gonna be throwing away a lot of cobblestone. I could try. I don't even know anymore. You guys have any ideas? I'll throw it to you guys for a second while I clean this up and throw away these extra blocks that I have. I mean, it's working, right? We get most of the stone generated. Maybe move the lava 1 block up. Interesting. Move the lava 1 block up. So that would make it spread out less? I'm not sure. When you have an air dispenser, have the dispenser place water. Oh, underneath it. Yeah. And just have a timing for when I withdraw this, turn it into an invisible contraption. It sends a pulse to a dispenser in the middle that puts out a water bucket. That would complicate things a little bit because then I would need to have a water bucket filling station, right? I could just fill by spout and just feed water buckets in. Or I don't even know. If it's higher, well, here's the thing with it. If we put it higher, we can try it. I'm not opposed to trying it. Imagine this farm would work so well on my server since it would have like 8 trillion years to retract since the TPS is so low. Yeah, I have enough room. And then what do I put? Oh, I need to put a block in that middle so I can remove it. Because I need this whole slab to be connected. Like that. Alright, so it goes in. It picks it up. It's still stone. It's just connected stone. But then the second, boom, right? Then the water comes out. Oh. Oh! I think I need to bring it out one more. Because this line isn't supposed to be here. Hold on. That might change something. Yeah, that line's not supposed to be there. Shoot, okay. On now. We'll just use 3 gears. Oh, this is gonna make water flow everywhere. Or not. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's in the middle. 1, 2, 3. It's in the middle. And if we look in here, we still have a stone thing holding it in. Or maybe I'm off. I don't know. Or just a pipe? Because that can directly grab water from a source. That's very true. Let me see if this will work first, and then we'll try that out if this doesn't work. Because that's a pretty good idea right there. With a pipe, yep. Eat the netherite helmet. I can't eat it. Well, we have the TT20 mod installed using the connector for the TPS stuff. And so you don't normally feel it. You just notice it in terms of entities and other things moving. Say fire. Oh, the andesite age. He's learning. All right. I'm just trying to keep this as simple as possible. So if we need the pipe doing water and all that, I will add it. Oh shoot. It filled up all the stuff, so we'll have to do a cycle of nothing. Oh, this is really gonna mess with it. Whatever. This is gonna be taking a second to get back into order. Alright, that's chill, that's chill. We bring it back. No, you're not supposed to leak. Stop leaking. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. I'm just gonna re-put the lava down. I don't know what happened there, but it got all messed up. We'll just put it down and start from a blank slate here, because I don't want, I don't want the lava to be flowing in directions it's not supposed to, because then that messes up the flow and whatever. Cordcraft, good tip. TPS are two things that don't belong in a sentence. That's pretty true. Excuse me. On Saturday, there was 37 people online, right? And like 16 of them were just DMing me in game, and I was like, "Yeah, I can't do this. I can't do this." Add water to the back. Yeah, there's water on all three, right? This is water. Wait, this is not water. It is not water. Oh, where did my water go? I originally had put water in there. What the heck? Yeah, thank you for pointing that one out. Oh, you just stay there for a second. What in the world? This is confusing me. I put it there. And now we have water in the back. I don't know where the water went. What's the thing with the cardboard? It's my building block. It's also my fuel for my my steam engine. I guess something happened to the water back there. Whatever. Alright, I am putting this layer in. Give me that. Bro, my game dies whenever there's blocks breaking. Like, I can tell that not my sugar cane, this farm is running because my frames just drop so much and I start getting jitters. And I just don't know why. I don't know why my game does that. The middle block, right? Oh no, it touched me. Whatever. Let me eat my melons. Alright. That's that. Put in. We got the freaking... we're taking one more block out this time than we were before. Maybe it fixes it. Probably not. But we'll go ahead and test run it. Let's make sure that it's all filled. Oh, I filled it myself with stone. Or yeah, it's just fine. I can't even freaking get on there. It's connected. We bring it back. All right, everyone's happy. It's not leaking out. And we filled it back up, but this time we are leaking. And yeah, I think we're gonna go with your idea to put the I think I'll put the pipe in the middle with water shooting out of it. That's a pretty good idea. It'll also make this farm work whenever it's a little bit more laggy, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. We'll leave this. I'll break all this and we'll get a pipe system running underneath. Now, the only thing I can think of that... Where'd my fifth lava bucket go? Oh, right there. The only issue I could see with this is being that when I go to... the lava goes to come out of the pipe, it doesn't come out fast enough. And it doesn't create a water source. I could just put the whole bottom side with pipes, and then I wouldn't even have to worry about it. But the amount of um, lag that those pipes creates is crazy, and I'm not trying to be rude like that. Okay. Also, the gantry probably needs to go back to being... Well, maybe it doesn't. Maybe we can solve it. What was the block that was not getting it? It was somewhere in the middle. I think it was right here. We'll just put a water source here. And work from there going forward. I guess it doesn't matter if the pipes are showing or not. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Oh, water doesn't slow me down. We'll leave it as is. Oh, and where's some water? Give me a second. Try moving the lava one block up. I just tested in a single player might work. Well, I don't know that that would change anything since lava will just already be flowing on top of these blocks to begin with. And there shouldn't be any... I don't have any pipes on me. I just don't carry any with me. The rate that lava flows is pretty slow. We're fighting lava speed when it comes down because we want it to all come down at once on top of our water. It's a whole big mess that we got to work through. All right, there we go. Where's the crafting table? It's like this, right? Yeah. All right, fluid pipe. I want to have it sticking straight up. Oh, excuse me. I go to do homework. Well, good luck with it. Yeah, that should be fine. And we can see, or I can see how fast we could put water in it. Now, no, I can't run it this way. There's going to be saws or something over there. I have to run it a different way. I'll go this way for now. And what, you put the water in there? There we go. That's fine there. Do I create a giant tank or do I just pull straight from a source? I swear I can just pull straight from a source, like down here. Man, this farm is gonna be so jank. In the end, we'll run out of freaking copper. I got copper right here. I can smelt. Use nether lava. I don't think I can do this in the... Who put this here? Oh, free food. I don't think I can use nether lava though, right? Straight from the source? Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing straight from the source. There we go. And then... Should be fine. I'm gonna have to run power over to it, or not power. I keep calling it power. Stress units over to it. I just don't have what I need. And I'm out of buckets as well. Alright, here we go. One there. One there. That's infinite, right? Infinite. This is fine. So this mechanical pump will get water straight from the source. It'll push it up and it will go here. I'm going to make this area simulate what it will be like. So we have this area. Now how fast from there being no block above it doesn't make water? I'm going to put a freaking cobblestone. Cobblestone will be there. There'll be one cobblestone over it. Oh, now I got to run that over here. Oh, can I just pull from this? I could just pull from that. That's cheaper. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? Yeah, I know how to play this game a little bit. A small amount. I know how to play. We take this, freaking send it, what, downwards? Yeah. And because I'm lazy, I'll just connect it up with cogs. That is not the right way. And then we'll connect it up with that. So this should be pumping water into that block at all times, right? If I break this... Ooh, it's kind of slow. We'll test it. Who's it gonna hurt if we test it? We test the idea out. We just gotta make sure that when we put our lava in, it is all in the correct place. So we'll fill this up with just cobblestone. Because I ain't got blocks that ain't cobblestone. I don't have silk touch on my pickaxe yet. I'm too poor for that. And then I need to break all of this. Man, this is why I do this on a stream, because this would be painful to edit up. Straight from the source, guess what? I'm blueberry something cake, something. What's the TPS? 20. 20 TPS. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. Whoops. There we go. 2 TPS. On my server, probably. Would not be surprised if it was at 2 TPS. Alright. I would love to watch this in real time, but we're just going to have to hope that it works. Gosh, freaking leave that for there. I don't even care. Why so long delay on stream? I don't know, because streams are delayed. I got no delay on it when I make the stream. Maybe just I have a setting on or something in my OBS. I don't know. Who pinged me? Hold on. Me when is being airlifted to the hospital and is in critical condition. Oh, that's rough. All right, we go pick it up. Oh, I wasn't supposed to pick that up. Whoops. Let's put the lava in first. Whoops. One goes there, one goes there, one goes there, one goes there. And what is it? Freaking this one? Yeah. All right, test number 1. Hopefully this does fix our issue because that would be nice and simple and easy. Holy no. It only, yeah. I don't even know anymore. What if we take it out really slow? Well, no, the thing is we want to take all of the stone out before, ooh, maybe we can make it faster. We want to take all of the stone out before the uh lava can go back in. Now, I don't remember if this is max speed. I don't think it is. I think there's one higher, right? And for that, we need a variable whatever speed controller, right? Speed control. Where in the world is it? There it is. Oh, which is just a precision, which, yeah, I can make that real quick. Yeah, this should be easy. We get some of those. We get some of the big ones. And then we get a iron nugget thing. And then I need gold pressed. Pressed gold. Pressed gold. Gold on the press. Gold hot off the press. Don't have a gold farm either. That's another day. 40 seconds delay. Oof. That's bad. That's like a whole normal amount of stream delay. Sorry, that was rude. Am I tweaking? Is it not a go? Yeah, it is. Oh, this isn't powered. It's my ghetto way to make precision mechanisms. I could set up a line for it, but I'm too lazy. Eyebrow and a haircut. Oh no, it's outdated. It's never outdated. Don't never die. Dude, that's what the Instagram Reels be telling me that I don't even watch. Give me my freaking items. And then put this here, put this here. There we go. Oh, it's rotation speed controller. That's what it's called. All right, it's been a really long time since I used one of these. Does this work? I want to sleep. I don't want to be near all these zombies at night. This is so annoying. Do you know how annoying it is to be over here at nighttime when 18 trillion zombies just swarm me instantly? Like, I get it. You guys have the craziest reach of all time. And now I'm about to go 1v1 the skeleton, too. Wow, 2 hearts in full netherite is crazy. I guess that's not full netherite. That's a helmet. Alright, speed controller. You put the speed in the side or you put the speed in the top? I always forget. Like... Yeah, you put the speed in the top. The speed is in the big gear. I put this here. I put it to 256. And then... I give it this. And now that's going at 256. Right? I don't... Oh, speed... Maybe I should check and see if the speed was actually not 256 because all I have is the stress unit thing. Um, you can do whatever you want. Yes, yes, you're calling my name. Out of melons. This. Oh my gosh. Put that back. Gimme. It's in my inventory. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's already at 256. I'm stupid. It's not gonna go any faster. Why did I make this? Why did I waste my time? Yeah, it's already at 256. I'm stupid. I'm just stupid. That's all I am. I just wasted my time. Output on cog and input on button, vice versa. Yeah, it's already on. It's already on freaking speed mode of whatever fastest it is. Let me check my. Let me check my thingy, my phone. You can wear shulker shells. I've been wearing this for days. Oh, I hope that you enjoy my next episode. I hope that there's a little part at the very beginning for you. Right there for you. While I try to figure out how to actually make um, this work. I look in general on my Discord. Give me a few minutes and I'll check it again. I had a train of thought I don't want to lose right now, though. Is there a way we can slow the lava down? Somebody mentioned putting it up, like above a block earlier. Like on this level, but I don't think that'll slow it down because it's still gonna flow down at the same speed. Everyone liked the stream. Ah, yes. Thank you. I don't have any more food. Time to go get more melons. Well, we can try the thing with the lava moving it up, but I really don't think that's gonna change anything. Or I can just bite the bullet and accept that I'm not gonna get the 7x7 block of stone put into the moss farm. Gosh, my inventory. And this is why we're working on this. It's one of those things, you know, when you play modded Minecraft, you do one thing to do another thing, to do another thing, to do another thing, so that you can have moss, so I can have bone blocks, so I can build my storage room. If you weren't here at the beginning, I can show it off again. I have a build that I want to do, right? And in that build, I need azalea leaves and I need bone blocks. And the fastest way that I decided to get bone blocks was to just you see this middle layer? There's a lot of bone blocks right here. I decided we're gonna build a moss farm because I would build that anyway because I like having moss. I generally enjoy building with moss. And for my storage room, which is this build here, bone blocks, moss, and bone meal. So that's why we're building. We're building a moss farm for that build. In case you missed me showing that off, you'll see it in the next episode, which is what I'm hung up on because I need this moss farm to continue recording, and it's a whole big deal. Use pumps at speed 1 with the fluid tanks and 1 bucket of lava, and then it's infinite. I could. Pumps at speed 1 with fluid tanks, but then that still defeats the purpose of what I'm going for here. That would require what? A pump over every single spot, right? And I don't want to do that. Also, it's laggy, and I'm not trying to be that guy that, you know, has 8 million pipes and is creating a bunch of lag. I don't know. Maybe I'll slow this down so that it moves back slower, but then the lava at the back uh will be able to flow before the lava at the front, and then that will create a whole big deal like we have here in the middle. Let me fill that in, speaking of it. Oh, shoot, no, not there. Oh, where is this? Oh, it's to the left a little. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. But I'll try to move the lava up. Holy moly, do I just have the worst memory of any human ever? Whoops. Ah! Put that there. Okay. Oh, really? Man, that's gonna ruin my water down there. It's whatever. And I messed up the lava flow. Oh my gosh, this is gonna get me. This is gonna end my career. Freaking copper, don't even need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is it? 3 blocks of cobblestone? I don't even care. Okay, we have this. There should be water in each and every one of these. I'm not sure what's causing this water to disappear, but something is causing this backwater to not be here. So I'll just move the source back, right? We'll move the source back one. I'll go ahead and put the source, what, here? Is that back one? Yeah. Shoot. Maybe if I just fill this whole area up with infinite water sources, we should be fine. I don't know where my water's going. And then we just have 2 like that. Put it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the middle one needs to be up a block. Okay, okay, I moved it up, right? It still has the same layering effect, right? Where it's all just on top of it. I don't think this is gonna change anything on the speed. Let me check general while I do this, because somebody told me to check it. Let's see. Oh, I got a video for me of somebody working on a design. It's what I just did, where I put the lava up, right? Does it work? It goes in. It grabs it out. And oh, you did something really smart. Okay. Okay. I like this. Thank you for this. You showed me that I need to put my water sources inside stairs. It moves slower because the sources are higher. Yes. I am being fed misinformation by myself. Let's fix this first. Okay. I'll fix the stairs and everything later, because I just forgot that that's even a feature. Let's give this a test. It connects. It comes out. And we should see a full field. No. We're still missing a few blocks in the middle. Why is that? Do I need to move it up higher? Yours worked, but why does mine not? Let's try the water. Let's try the water sources right next to it. We'll try fixing them and then leaving the lava up here. Like at the 1 block higher. Is that gonna spit out? No, it's not. So this is gonna take a while, but we gotta remove all of the water sources and replace them with stairs, waterlogged slab stairs. Probably stairs. Stairs, not slabs. That makes it easier to deal with. Can I just do this? Yeah, I can. 40 should be fine. I'm gonna sleep first though. I'm trying to pull out a giant slab of stone to turn into moss over here. That is the goal. But I'm having an issue where these 4 blocks in the middle do not get turned into stone because the water doesn't have time to reach there. But I saw somebody in general sent me a very, it was a Nort, sent a video for me where I can, this might fix it. Waterlogging some of the stairs might change it. I don't know. What the heck? Oh. That might be affecting something. I don't think that the waterlogged stairs is changing all that much now that I sit here and think about it. Hopefully they don't get pulled with the cobblestone because they're like cobblestone. Let's see. If you need another, dude, last stream you said the next day. Well, wait, what? If dude, last stream you said the M next, and I'm gonna need another. I'm gonna need you to explain that. I'm not following. This is just a huge mess. This is just a huge mess. All this is a huge mess. Look, and I didn't mind this, so I can just put it back in. And we can test to see if it pulls the stairs. It does not touch the stairs. So we just put the slab back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. We put that there, put this here. All right. Now, if this doesn't work, next stream is Friday. Yeah, well, it was going to be, and then I got engulfed in editing and doing stuff for the next video. Sorry. Does that work? Yes, it does for some reason. What? Why did the stairs fix it? If I just started with stair blocks, we would have been fixed from the beginning. Let me just run it a few times and see if it's actually fixed or not. That would be huge if it is, because it only took me, how long have I been doing this? It only took me 1 hour and 17 freaking minutes to figure it out. This is why I stream this. I get the cinnamon twirls. Let's try this again. Ready? We send it over. We grab it. We pull it back. I hear a big psst noise, and yeah, we get a little bit of cobblestone in these 2 blocks. Not sure why. It might have to do with the water source, since the water source is here. Actually, no, it has nothing to do with the water source. I could move the water source to prevent this. To have like 100% efficiency. So that we get more... Whoa, my farm is running. Yeah. So I get more moss per thing, but we did it. I think that's good. That is solved. Thank you for your help. Basic create machine time. The water's pumping. Yeah. Water's going in. Do I just remove the water? I'll see what you have to say in 40 seconds because the stream delay is 40 seconds. I would like to make it like 5 seconds, but I don't think that's physically possible with my horrible computer. I don't need this crap anymore. Basically, that's the hardest part of the mechanics finished that I was unsure about. I can go ahead and remove this, make this footprint smaller. I wish there was cardboard stairs. Oh wait, there is cardboard stairs because there's copycat stairs. Oh my goodness. It's okay. It's not that important to me. For now. Alright, that's step one. The water's pumping. Electric editors, hello. Let's test this out one more time. It goes in, it connects, it comes back. We hear the hiss, we go in there. Yeah, that works. Thank you, Nort in the Discord. Or Lucas? I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. But yeah, thank you for the help. That is huge, and this is why I'm live, so that you guys can help me like that. Because you guys are a lot smarter than me when it comes to create mod stuff. Have you seen this guy's video? Yeah, wait, no, Tids is the one who did it, not Titan. I'm sure, I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, Tids is built, I'm assuming that's his tower. Actually, it might not be. I don't know where he built it. I just watched the beginning. Which mod loader is recreate is it is Neoforge. What is this? Bro, electric editors. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Subscribe. Sub to me, please. Well, I don't really know who you are. I'm not trying to be mean, but maybe if I knew what you posted, I'd subscribe. So, no, not right now for me. I'm just gonna leave this water thing, and if somebody has a solution to that has any change to this with minus these 2 blocks, let me know. But for now, I want to get the drills. So 7 by 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, why am I counting that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 49 drills. Holy moly, that's going to be a lot of drills. It's just all freaking andesite alloy, which I need more of, and I don't have an andesite farm. Oh, thank you for the SEK. What does that stand for? SEK 22 something? Some of the mods that are on Recreate could be added to Cordcraft. They could, yes, if they get suggested. SEK 20. What is that? 6 or 7? 6. 6 or 7. 7 by 7. No, I'm almost out of diorite. I don't want to go mine it. I like staying in my house and mining diorite underneath it. Oh well. Looks like I'm gonna have to go mine some andesite since I don't have any. How much is it to $2? 2 USD? You're bitter late. I don't want to be late. It's so annoying. The chat thing being late is so frustrating. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Can I make andesite with granite? Can I make diorite? Oh, I can make diorite with with quartz. I don't actually have to mine. Wait a minute. Or I can just mine down here. Why go to the surface when you can mine underwater in an underwater cave and then drown to death? Just kidding, I would never drown. I'm too smart. I need 3 stacks of andesite alloy, basically. This is a lot of materials. Ah, stupid necklace. Yeah, if someone's sleeping through the night, thank you. Okay, I'll just keep going this way. I think andesite farm is next on the stream, like on another stream. Since this is rough, and that's sort of like really high-key boring and not good for YouTube. Since it's high-key boring, not even low-key boring. I like feed? What? That's enough andesite. Now we gotta get out of here. Stupid water cave. Like, why you gotta put water in the cave? Can we just not have water caves? Like, who out here thinks water caves are necessary and needed? Fucking water caves. What am I doing with this? I'm making andesite alloy with it. Hi, Pear. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Pear. Water caves PMO. TSPMO! Oh, Ryan is still on the game? Oh, I thought... Oh, I've been geeked, I guess. Why do I have this gold backpack? Oh, shoot, that's not supposed to be in here. Get rid of that. I don't need seeds. I don't need gantry shafts. I'm done with that. I don't need linear chassis. I don't need a copper sheet. I don't need a rotation speed controller. I don't need iron ingot or nugget. I don't need super glue in my inventory. And then put this in that. I have 64 andesite casing, but I only needed 49 drills, so I'll go grab 49 iron so I can only make 49 drills and not a stack of drills. Them high Kinshaos? Kinshaos what? Kinshaos what? $49. There's 41. Once this finishes, should be good. Yes, PMO. Me when I play Valorant, I'm a Mojang employee. That'd be pretty cool. $49 drills. Alrighty. Oh, you know what would be I just thought of something that's an issue that we're gonna have to solve. So if we put drills, holy moly. If I put drills like right here, facing up, and they're just always on, they're going to be breaking the uh what is it called? The moss, right? So do we move it up by one block? Do we use a mechanical, what is it, piston? A piston like this, and we just push it up one block? But then how would I get the items out? Oh, I could do something like, I don't have it on me, but we use a, we bone meal this, right? Everyone's happy. It's all bone mealed up. And we use a drill. We use a drill. A drill comes in from the side. No, 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 no. My only task is to build water caves for every seed, but also flag. Shoot. Kind of. It's kind of a challenge now. I should have. No, I don't build in creative. We don't. We do this in survival. We lock in survival. I'm gonna just clear out a space under here. Since I'll need to be able to walk around regardless. But how do we do this moss collection system? Because in normal moss farms, you use the fact that you're smushing the moss together to break it. I'll wait for your guys' ideas since you guys have really good ideas. Bruh. Do you know where the South Sandwich Islands are? Oh, we're doing geography again? I don't know, somewhere in Europe, right? Somewhere in England? I don't know. My geography, I need to brush up on my geography if I know that you're gonna keep asking me. You're gonna come ask me questions. Okay, what I was talking about before is if we try to put the drills like this, then the drills will start breaking this before it even turns into freaking use insta break bug with gantry shafts. No, I'm not gonna do that because that is not allowed on the server. Everything has to be non-bug abuse, just like on my server. Isn't that nice? Maybe if I have the drills be slow, the drills will not finish breaking the block before it gets converted, and then we just go from there. That could work, maybe, right? We'll test it out on one of these corner blocks. You finna rotate? Holy lag. We'll try it here. I can freaking get out. Put that there, then put a gearbox that is vertical like that, and then I will use cog. I will use cog on bottom to connect all. Cog, cog, cog. Right? But maybe we don't need to slow it down. I'm thinking that I'm going to use a freaking, what is it, contact link thing, and I'm going to put a contact thing on the end of this, and when it comes in contact with the end, it sends a pulse to pulse the bone meal, and then once the bone meal gets pulsed, it will, hopefully all these blocks will be broken, and then they're in the South Atlantic near Antarctica. Yeah, I don't know. The blocks get broken slower But moss is fast. Watch how fast moss breaks. No, but we want moss to be broken. That's a good thing. If the moss gets broken fast, that's a good thing. I just don't know where the items are gonna go. I just realized that. Oh! Like, where are the items gonna go? That's why I'm thinking we use a piston. We just push a piston up from the bottom. That's probably the easiest way to do this. So that I don't have to worry about friggin' items and whatever being in the wrong places. Alright, so we want to have our grid start here. And there. This is gonna cause a lot of lag on my my computer. Holy moly, you're annoying. Okay. I forget. When you have a contraption that's pushed by a piston, you can collect all the items in an inventory, correct? I think so. With the inventory, whatever I used over here. Yes, this is with a piston and it still collects it. Yes, that should be fine. So I need a sticky mechanical piston. All right. Let's work on this. I'm not trying to be streaming for too much longer. Two of these. Missing a slab. Surely I have. There's one. There's a slab. I don't know where I put my slime. Oh, there it is. I can freaking craft. Slime goes there, and we will control the piston from the side, I guess, just so I don't have to, you know, mine around over there as much. Alright, we glue this up. It's all glued up. And do I need to power this? Does this need to be powered, or will it break the items on the end? I think it needs to be powered. Oh, there's not enough people online to sleep. Or there's too many people online to sleep. Yes, yes. Huge. Anyway, shoot. This goes there. We rotate it like this. We give it power. Please don't, like, break everything. Aha! It does not rotate. It does not have power. Last recreate, there were some instances of break machines. Well, I'm trying to abide by the rules, and Theo put a bunch of rules out that said I can't do that. So, now, this button doesn't exist. I don't have free cam. I would never have free cam. Ah, shoot. Why is this not... Do I need to power them? How do I power them, then? Because what it's doing is it's moving the blocks, and they're staying in a block state at the end. You think it needs to push one more? Oh, you're right. And then, when it's pushed one more, it will go up to here. Or no, it'll go right here. Oh, you're 100% right. Thank you for that. I'm just being stupid and thinking I only needed one extension. You're right. That isn't a contraption. Yep, you're right. You guys are right. if I add one more thingy thing here. Holy moly. And then I break this, and we just put it back. Nice. Very nice. All of the moss gets broken. It's only getting moss, though. We're not getting the stuff on the top. That's fine. I can build a vanilla moss farm if I really need to get the stuff on top. You need to make it stay in contraption mode. That's a thing you can do. Wait a minute. What? Okay. Always place when stopped. Only place in starting position, or only place when anchor is destroyed. Wait a minute. So does that mean that this will be a machine the whole time? Freaking stupid gear shift. Freaking redstone. Do I have any in my bag? Holy moly, I need a storage system. The last one? Thank you. I didn't even know that was a feature. IKEA? I went to IKEA last week. I probably told you about it last week. I think you asked me that. All right, with those being this is a contraption, right? Let's test it. Let's test it. Do I need the extra one? I think I do. Yeah. So we go get some. Dang it. Dang it! I put this in the wrong spot. Dang it. GSPMO, as they say, as the kids say. Holy rotate! Just rotate, you stupid shaft. Sorry. I'm not crashing out. Alright, we grab it. And then we... Fucking water. Holy, I'm gonna crash out. And then, yeah, that's fine. I don't think I need the extra length on the thing now, though. I think I can just get it with just one. I think. Holy inventory clog. We'll test it. We'll do this. Oh my gosh, this bracelet thing is gonna... Oh, I didn't change the mode back. Alright, there we go. Yep, that works. And then we bring it down. Okay. That works. That works. Okay. Remove a section pole and select the last option. The piston breaks it all the time. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. I was too locked in. Sorry about that. Alright. We need to add a chest to this so that we can have item collection. Or a barrel, I don't really care. I'll just put it on the end over here. But this, what if I put it in only place in starting position? But then the items can't fall through. If there's any that do fall through. Single area chest. Alright. We go grab blocks. We got the blocks. We bring the blocks back. We have blocks. Everyone's happy. We hit the bone meal. We hit the bone meal after we say goodnight to the other recreators. We collect all of it. I guess. And the blocks on the top get dropped here. Now, if I were to place... I don't have it on me, but if I were to place chutes like this... Let me read chat. Move the lever to the gantry 7 on top so you can use both at the same time. Uh, I'll figure that out in a second. I just want to see if I can place... a chute underneath and it still picks up the item. So what is it right here? No, it's over one. No. Why is it not? Am I on the wrong block? Okay, you know what? We're gonna test this in a more isolated area. On the other side of it. Oh my gosh. So I have a chute here. And I want to put a dirt there. Yeah. Does not go through. But what if I have it in the only place? Does it go through then? No. So... do I need to use freaking hoppers? Crash out if I have to use British cheddar or plastic American cheddar. I don't like either. I mean, I've never had British cheddar. I don't like the plastic American. Term. How am I gonna collect those extra items on top? Do I just... I don't want to leave them there. Because then they'll despawn. I don't want to use hoppers either because that's a lot of hoppers. That's 49 hoppers with open interface like inventories just sitting there. And chutes don't collect it either in any mode. I guess I'll try a hopper. It's not that I wouldn't be able to craft the hoppers, it's just that there's so much lag that come from hoppers. And I'm stupid. Cream cheese bagel. Cream cheese bagel. I got bagels out in the kitchen right now. Why am I stuttering so much? Is that farm running? Oh, how did I know? Okay. Yeah, a hopper will pick it up. Maybe we just add hoppers? And we don't tell anyone we added hoppers. That could be huge. What if we just add 49 hoppers underneath the whole thing and they all spit out onto belts, right? Because you can spit out onto belts with hoppers. I think. Am I Australian? New Zealand? Is that New Zealand or Australia? I don't know. It's one of the two, isn't it? I am neither. I'm American, baby. Yeah, iron ingots. Get that out of here. I'm gonna try and make 48 hoppers here. Holy moly, this is gonna be a lot. The TPS is not gonna like this, but since Cadbury or Hershey's, I don't really like chocolate either way, so neither. I just find it gross. But each to each, everyone can enjoy what they want to enjoy. Dang it, I need one more section. There's 64 chests, and now I need like 5 stacks of iron. Also, I need to get some... Oh, thank you for subscribing. That jump scared me. Thank you for the subscription. Always appreciate every single one of you. My bamboo farm is running right now, so I'm losing frames. Sorry about that one. I'm gonna put this thing on a 3-minute timer. But I'm actually gonna put on a 4-minute timer once it's done. Like, I don't know if you can tell how much it's stuttering. Cadbury or Hershey's. I don't know what that Warburtons or Hovis. I'm unfamiliar with what that is. You done? You done? Okay. It's on a 4-minute timer now. Since I feel like I have a huge backlog of cardboard to work with. Oh yeah, we're not gonna run out of fuel anytime soon. I need to give me one of them infinite lava pools. One of those infinite lava pools. I ain't that rich yet though. What am I doing? Oh, 48 hoppers. Shoot. Okay, give me as much iron as you have. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 48. That should be good for now. Alright. I'm gonna put some belts down there as well that I'll feed into one belt. I know, belts are laggy. British bread brands. I don't know. Whichever one you pick. You pick Arbor or Milky Way. Again, I'm assuming they have chocolate in them, so I'm not a huge fan. So either one. Oh, my FPS is so nice when I'm not running that giant farm. Okay. What do I need? I need belts. That's what I was doing. I was smelting belts. 5 is not enough belts. We need more belts. I think I need 7 belts. 8 if I'm merging them. Right? 30. That'll give me 6 belts here. Wait, no, 6 times. It'll give me 5 more belts. Should be good. So imagine this. We have a layer of hoppers, and then underneath we have a layer of belts, and all the belts are feeding into a single belt, and all that belt is feeding over a sorter that sorts out the cobblestone, and it goes into composters, and then we have bone meal. And then we can compress that into bone blocks. Guys, we're getting close. There's only 3 of us left online. Which has more tracks, Vatican City or Iceland and Malta combined? Does Vatican City have enough tracks that it has more than Iceland and Malta combined? This is a 50-50 guess for me. I'm going to say Vatican City. That's like a single city having more train tracks would be like kind of huge. Oh, we are going to lose some items. I just realized we're going to lose 1 hopper slot right here. So to combat that, we'll make the items go this way, just so I don't have to merge. Yeah, okay. We'll pull our items this way. Vatican is small. I don't know. Bruh. Malta. Where is Malta? Whereas the 2 combined have 0? That just feels like one of those questions where the crazy answer is correct, you know? I will lay the belts first. Alright, so belt is going to be there. And then we get more belt, 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 belt. And then we have belt, belt, belt. Yes, we have one cog. Oh, please tell me this is... Wait, you can do that? You can put the large cogwheel with the small cogwheel and it makes the large one? I never knew that. You learn something new every day. Yes, it's going the right way. Oh my gosh. That saves me so much pain and suffering. We'll extend this one all the way out, or just break it. I don't really care. Make sure that's there. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no. Alright. That's almost all of this done. I need to come around and put the other belt in on the other side. And then put... Oh, how do you make it before? Okay, look, look, look. I do this. You go like that. That's how I made the cogwheel before. Move the piston one block and make it push a block attached to a drill. That's true. I could do that. But also, I could just not. Because the chances of being a block on there that needs to be picked up is pretty low. So I'm just going to thug it out and have what I... and use what I have. I can feel the server saying, no! Not so many hoppers. Please spare me. I exaggerate. I exaggerate. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. My bamboo's farm is running. Bro, what the heck is it with all this freaking water? Why did I pick the worst spot to build this? Oh, this also makes unloading the chest really easy because I can just have the chest dump onto the line that I'm going to put here. I didn't know. You learned something new. We both learned something new. That's how I always thought it was made because that's what the JEI says, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Wait, there's a third way? What is a large cogwheel crate? They got some freaky add-ons on here. We're sending our blocks this way into the freaking water. Yay! Okay. More shaft. This will go pretty much, what, all the way to here for now. Could have just rotated it. I'm stupid. We'll do that. And I need a... I know I had a chute. Put a chute under... You know what? Stupid water. I will put a chute under here, and it will deposit all of the blocks there, and then we can smart funnel it off. We are getting very close to the end of this. This is actually starting to test my patience. I thought this would be so much easier than it is. But it's not, unfortunately. We put that there. It puts all the items there. I'll just make a cobble thing over here to the side. After I sleep. water or water or water? Huh? Water? W-A-T-R-E? Water? Wa? This is where our composters will go. We'll put a line underneath it. You know what? You know what? We'll have the sorter finish here. And then, because I'm feeling rich today, I'll make the belts go up. I don't cancel the selection. Because I'm feeling so rich. I will be here, here, and then there. We'll send it up. And then we'll send another belt here. That'll be for composters. All right. As in how pronounced? I think it's water. W-A-T-R-E. Water. What in the belly? How the stream going? What did he just send me? Let me watch this. Oh, it's so loud. Holy fake shot. Oh, all right. Anyway, what do? We need to power this? Watch this, watch this. Surely this will work, right? It surely will go the right. Dang it. Dang it. I can use a parallel one. Yeah, I'm a gamer. Yeah. Yeah, call me up for any of your create mod needs. Yeah, I'm a gamer. Call me up. You know how it is. All right. Let's test this out without any of the other features for now. Because I don't have anything that's making the bone meal automatically bone itself. I mean, meal itself. Let me bring it back. We mine it up. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want to mine it up. We want to meal it up first. I'm actually thinking about hitting it with 3 just to get the most bang for my buck, because I swear that it's going to be slower. Whatever, whatever. We'll figure out that later. We go up. And then this comes down. All of the items go here. Yes, we lose a little bit here on top of this, but other than that, I think we're good. And we can put these into composters. How nice and easy. Composter. Why did I look up composter? I know how to make a composter. Tube. Oh, or Subway. Tube or Subway. It depends on where you're from, I guess. We just got a Subway or a Metro or a train here. I think 6 composters is enough. I'm doing 7 by 7. 6. Why don't we just put 7 if I'm doing 7 by 7? That makes it nice and simple, doesn't it? Oh, the server's restarting. Give it a second. It'll be back in a few minutes, few seconds. We'll be back. We'll be back to the world so we can finish this. Max Verstappen gets how many penalty points? He got penalty points from the race today. What in the world? It doesn't say how many penalty points. My little app thing. It does. Penalty, penalty, penalty. I don't see any penalty points. It's whatever. I'll worry about it at the Canadian race. I wait when Cord Craft restarts. Did I make my freaking thingy? Did I lose items here? No, surely I didn't. I swear I had more wood. Whatever. More more empty inventory space for me. I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna use chutes because I do not care about hoppers enough to build hoppers. Right? Chutes work with this. Right? Holy massive inventory. This is the last stream, hopefully, that has this horrible inventory situation where I can just drop off items at the storage room and we can deal with it there. This. Alright, we go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I put in the little, what are these things called? Little composters. And of course I misplaced one. This game.
Boo.
Yeah, it works. Oh. Hello?
Why do you have a shulker on your head?
It gives
skin?
It gives me 20% knockback resistance. You gonna put it on?
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah.
What the hell? That looks really dumb.
And it
Oh
covers my
God,
eyes, so I
dude.
look even more dumb.
It is really funny. Look at this backpack. So I've spent the past like 3 days looking for a cloud in a bottle and Aquadash.
Mm-hmm.
Look how many
Holy
different
moly.
artifacts I got before getting Aquadashers and a cloud in a bottle.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
I have so much stuff now. I have so
Yeah.
much stuff now. But the cloud in a bottle combined with Aquadashers and Elytra is actually the best transport ever. Just watch.
That is pretty good. It's better than my jetpack.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's
better than my
kind of
jetpack.
broken. It's kind of broken. Cause you have to replenish that too. You have to recharge it. Oh no.
That's awesome.
Yeah. What are you up to?
I'm building a moss farm for bone meal.
I can see that. Oh.
Yeah. So like, what is it? This gantry goes across. It gets the stone, right? You bring the stone back, and then you break the stone. And I'm working on putting it all into the composters right now.
You break the stone, and it turns
Or
into
moss. Sorry, I need to put the freaking dispenser on this moss block up here. I'm working on it. Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
But I was sitting here for so long figuring out how to get the lava to actually give me the 7x7 of stone, and I had to move the lava up a block instead of having it right above where the water would be, and that seemed to fix it.
Oh.
So
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, I have not done anything create related. My second episode is gonna be me making like 10 different mini farms that will just automate everything important. Cause if you get a tough farm going, I don't know if you know about tough.
It's everything, isn't it?
Crushes down into like it's iron, copper, zinc, and gold, I think.
Yes. Yeah, gold.
It crushes down into everything.
And
So making a tough farm is gonna be like top of my list because those 4 ores are obviously very important.
Mm-hmm.
Um, iron, copper. There's also tin. Do we have tin this season still? No. What added tin? Huh? Last season we
Tin.
had tin. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'm just stupid. Maybe. I don't
Tough
remember.
doesn't. It doesn't look that hard to automate either. It's just cobblestone and
Oh,
water.
it's not at all. It's
Yeah.
cobblestone and water. And a 2x2 of water counts as an infinite source
Mm-hmm.
for like tanks.
Yeah.
So you just get infinite amounts of water that way. I'm also gonna make I'm gonna make a lava powered steam generator, like a
Uh-huh.
steam engine. The one that I built in my creative world to test generates 450,000 stress units.
That's crazy. I have a cardboard
So
powered one.
you have a cardboard powered
I have a
one?
cardboard powered steam engine.
Oh my god.
Down here is where
Yeah,
all my
no, you
cardboard is.
you do.
Yep, this
You
chest right here
definitely do.
at the very bottom.
Oh my. Yeah, cuz you can you can make an unlimited lava source. It's
Yeah.
like 10,000 source blocks, but it can be flowing lava.
Mm.
Not I didn't mean to say source
Oh,
blocks. It can be flowing lava and you can have the lava pumped directly into blaze
mm-hmm.
burners. Which is why that's like a really good infinite source.
Oh, I thought it had to all be solid blocks. I didn't know it could just be flowing.
Yeah, Gout discovered it could be flowing. I'm gonna test it
Interesting.
out just to be sure,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm pretty sure it can be flowing.
Okay. Then I probably should set that up pretty quickly here because that would change everything. I wouldn't need this stupid bamboo farm anymore.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how many blocks it needs to be. I think it's 10,000, but that's not hard to make at all.
Mm-mm. That'd take like 10
Yeah,
minutes.
you can do yeah, you could do like a 20 by 20 cube or 20 by 20 by 25, I think. Yeah, and it gets you 10,000.
Mm-hmm.
Just build that underground, put like
Yeah.
the steam engine on top of it, and just pull everything out of that one steam engine for the entire season. Because
Yeah.
last season I made the mistake of making everything a windmill.
Oh.
Um, and this season I actually do plan on using windmills, but more as a of a decorative aspect.
Mm-hmm.
My current idea, actually, what I was flying here over here for, is there's a little island over there. I almost said last semester. Last season, I also built on an island, but I didn't have a coherent plan. What I might do is pull the world seed and go over to that island in creative.
Uh-huh.
My idea is I want to build like a futuristic city with like a floating city above it, and have like the bottom city be like where everything is sold and like the farms and stuff, and have like a train station to like connect up to spawn and all that. That's my idea that I have in my head. Originally, I was gonna build a ski resort, but there's no
Oh.
like snowy mountains near us.
Yeah, on this island, this massive island we're
There's
on.
one, but it's not very big.
I think there's one like over there. Pretty small.
There is. I already went to it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not big enough for what I want. And my idea was to have like a ski resort at the top, and then have a chain conveyor going down the side of the mountain that leads to like a little village where
Mm-hmm.
I would sell stuff. But it's not big enough for that.
Yeah. The only thing I know about the world is that one picture that was posted in the Discord of the guy who's trying to do all the stuff with the trains.
Oh, Titan?
Yeah.
Fine.
I haven't explored much of it myself.
Yeah, I haven't even explored the entirety of the island. Now that I have this elytra, I might do that because it's a lot easier to get around.
Yeah. Oh man, these zombies.
Yeah, honestly, because of how many like accessories I have, I might do like a pop-up shop selling the rest of them.
I have like one. I think I have the necklace of what is this? The charm of sinking.
I love the charm of sinking. It's so funny. It's such a ridiculous one.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't take fall damage in water, but you just flow, you just go through it like air.
I haven't explored much yet.
My, one of my favorite, I'd say it's more of a gag accessory, is this one.
Oh, the one that makes you small. I saw someone with that earlier.
The charm of shrinking, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think one of the most useful ones in the entire mod, though, is the warp drive. I didn't realize how useful the warp drive would be in the end. It makes it so that instead of an ender pearl doing damage, it doesn't, and it just uses one hunger bar instead.
Oh, that's really nice.
And there's yeah, there's no cooldown. Hold on, let me read it. Ender pearls can oh yeah, they can't be consumed, and they only cost hunger instead. So you only need one ender pearl. It's basically infinity for an ender pearl.
And that would have helped me when I was exploring the end.
It's incredible. Oh yeah, I mean it was my downfall in the end because I threw it at a too short of an angle, and I fell into the void with everything.
I saw the video. I really enjoyed it.
It was bad. It was bad. It was really bad.
Oh man,
yeah, that video was really fun to make. I'm taking a different approach with the videos this season to make it more like, I don't want to say like YouTube friendly, but in terms of like clickability and like attention span.
Yeah.
Because last season it was very much just like, oh, I'm not that big. Because when I started on the SMP last season, I had 50,000 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
So like episode 1 did like nothing. It got nothing.
I think my episode 1 is still under 1,000 views.
It's been fun though. I mean, as much as the end sucked and I had to get my shit back 6 times, I've been having a good time so far.
Yeah.
There's a lot of new people, which is always nice.
Yeah. Well, everyone's new to me since this is the first time I'm here.
Yeah, I remember last season we only had 11 members, so we more than doubled it this time.
Yeah.
I need to start doing create stuff. I'm not going to try and make any of the farms actually look good, though. They're going to be hidden underground.
This farm is temporary. As soon as I get enough for a bunch of bone blocks, I'm tearing this whole thing down. Like,
are you building something with bone blocks?
Yes, I'm building my storage building. My little like factory storage building is gonna have bone blocks in it, and I didn't want to have to deal with manually farming it all. So
that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Hiroshi is like completely not even draining an ocean monument, like excavating the entire thing. And in that like area underwater, because it's doing it one layer at a time because he's using the schematic cannon to do it. Underwater, where there's like an open area of air, and there's so many like fish and items down there that every time a zombie spawned in, it would pick one up, and then more zombies would spawn in. So there was like 50 zombies down there. It was like a horde. It was
rough.
Really funny. It was really funny. Ugh, I need a better food source so badly.
Yeah, me too. I'm eating melons.
I'm eating suspicious stew.
I feel like what is it? Auto feeding upgrade on the backpack?
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah,
it's the best.
Where is it?
I have a really funny idea for a food source that I want to do for myself. It's probably going to be an entire episode. Have you watched Regular Show?
I've seen a few episodes. Yeah.
Do you know about the ultimatum?
What is it? The sandwich?
It's the burger. It's the burger surrounded by patty between two burgers.
Oh man.
With the sandwich mod we have, you can do that.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna automate ultimatums, and I'm gonna call them automatums.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that.
It's probably gonna be like hidden inside of one of my like cities, like inside one of the buildings. I think honestly it'd be funny to have like a super futuristic city with just a Bob's Burgers for the ultimatum.
That would be pretty cool.
Or I could go full like the show and build a little food truck and have like a villager inside that you can click on to buy the ultimatums from, because you can do that with create.
And you can do the villager like custom trade?
So there with your sys storage system, with the stock
Oh,
ticker.
this yeah.
Yeah, so with the stock ticker, you can set up shops and you can set up a little villager, and if you click on the villager, it
Oh,
gives you
okay.
the inventory.
Yeah.
Um if you like, you can click on like a shop block
Yeah, like
and then right click on the villager with like a shopping list, and it'll
mhm.
like send off the items for you. Um
Like
so I
this
think it'd
up
be
here.
really funny to have like a little food truck. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So you'd be able to click this B, and you
Mhm.
could like oh,
Oh,
oh no. No.
come back.
No.
There we go.
Wait, can you not pick up the mobs anymore?
I
Huh.
couldn't pick him up. I had to use a lead. Yeah.
Funnily enough, actually, if you have a player sitting down, you can use them as the stock
Oh,
gear.
really?
Yeah. We discovered this the other day. You can
That's
also use an
interesting.
armor stand, and it puts a really tiny little hat like on the top, like 3 pixels.
What in the world?
It's really funny. Yeah, but you can set it up. There's shop blocks, and
Mhm.
you can click on them, and it gives you a shopping list, and you can make like prices and stuff. And if you have the price of the item like in your inventory, it'll take it out of your inventory into the stock ticker,
Mhm.
and give you the items back. Like you can have it send a package to you that is the items.
Oh, that's
So I think it'd be really
the
funny to make.
tablecloth stuff, right?
Yes, so that's the
Yes.
tablecloths.
Yes. Okay.
So I think that would be an insanely funny video to do.
Mhm.
Just be like, I made the worst burger imaginable. Because the sandwich mod itself adds like 3-dimensional burgers
Mhm.
already. That are honestly not the worst in the world to make. You just have to make an automated cow farm, which is a little rough.
What would that be? You'd probably breed the cows and then have the babies get squeezed out onto like belts or something, and then when they grow up, you kill them or
I th-
something like that.
yeah, because I don't know. That would be honestly, that would farm would also get you a lot of leather,
Uh-huh.
which would be really nice.
Also get you a lot of food as well if you're just eating the raw beef or you cook the beef.
Yeah, because you can turn raw beef into minced beef, which you can make into beef patties, which is what
Oh,
you make the hamburgers out of.
okay.
So I would put a hamburger between 2 beef patties with 2 hamburgers on the outside of that.
That's awesome.
And that would be an insane source of food.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go check out this island over here. The one right across the way.
Where is it? Let's see.
Over here. Like, right here, coming up. See where this, like, big hill is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm imagining it now. Building a city over the hill with, like, tall buildings in the middle.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm planning on expanding towards the forest.
Okay, cool. So we'd be going in opposite
Yeah, yeah,
directions.
yeah. And then maybe there's a train that
I'm
runs
going
between
up.
us or something.
Well, because there's already the train station at
Mhm.
spawn. So we could
Yeah.
have, like, the train tracks link up from my base and your base with
Mhm.
one that goes off of those to spawn.
That'd be pretty cool.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, coherency is something that I really want to do with my base this season.
Mhm.
I just didn't last season except for build style. I flattened it in. I don't know if you watched like my first season.
A little bit
I
of it, yeah.
flattened an island. Yeah, so I flattened the island and
Mhm.
didn't decorate it at all. So
Uh, yeah. I just
I
wish I
just
could just
added
flatten
dirt.
everything, make it look good, and then make the thumbnails look good.
The
Yeah.
thumbnail, dude. Thumbnails are miserable to
Yeah.
make. Like a good thumbnail. Like I'm really happy with the thumbnail that I did.
That's a good one. I really like that. That's a
Yeah, I'm very happy with how that one turned out.
mhm.
It was there is like 4 different light nodes being used to achieve like the specific lighting I needed. It was really annoying. It was really annoying. Okay, how big is this island? Because this is a lot of room to work with.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this is just one big island. Yeah. If I'm here, he's here. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, there's a village over there?
Yeah, I'm just like imagining it like coated in concrete
Mm-hmm.
to make it like suburban or like super urban, and then just building up from there.
They just keep going up.
This is definitely a build where I'd want to design the entire thing and have like all of it built at the same time, which
Yeah.
would suck to do because it's such a big project.
Hmm. Yeah. I think it'd be really cool though.
Yeah, if I can pull it off in the way that I'm envisioning it in my head, it's gonna be a really cool build. Because what I could do is because there's like that hill area in the middle, I
Mm-hmm.
could do like smaller buildings surrounding that hill and then like skyscraper esque stuff on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna claim this island
All right.
as my area because
Yeah.
it's. I'm happy that it's not far from spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Last season, I was 2,000 blocks from spawn.
Yeah. That's why I picked where I picked right there, because I was like, man, I feel like people are gonna build shops and stuff in spawn, so I don't want to
Oh
travel
yeah, and I just
1,000
wanted
blocks.
everything to be closer to. Oh, do we have the monorails this time? Oh please, no, we don't have steam and rails. Oh,
I don't
having
think it's.
monorails going through would have been so cool.
Yeah.
I'll build like a bullet train as my train. It's like
Mm-hmm.
6 pieces long. It's just no seats, just one for me.
This is a nice area.
Oh yeah, this is pretty close to a lot of stuff. The mountain that I would have built on is like just northwest of here.
Over there. I think I see it. The one with the snow on it.
Yeah. Do you have Distant Horizons on?
I do, yeah.
Here, let me turn it on for a little bit, like so I can take a look. See. Oh, it's not loading things in. This is wonderful. It's.
I had to change so
Um,
many settings with Distant Horizons. The default ones were cooking my computer.
yeah, it's pretty rough sometimes.
Oh, way over there. There's a village over there too.
Gout's starship at spawn looks really cool. I'll give him that.
Let's see. Where is everyone? I think
Hiroshi is really far away.
you'd be like the second person on this side of spawn, I think. I'm trying to
Yeah,
think who's
because I
over
know
here.
on the other side we have Theo, Pear, Fatty Daddy, Fatty Daddy. I still don't know what to call him.
I don't either.
Um, yeah, and then we traveled across the ocean. There's a mangrove swamp. There's a mesa. There's a desert.
Actual biomes.
Yeah, I know, real places, not just plains and
Plains.
forests.
Yeah.
And then, oh yeah, Gout set up shop on Mushroom Island.
Over there.
Forgot about that.
And then everyone else I think is on the other side of spawn. Or
Mhm.
south or north of spawn.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, honestly, I love the idea of like opening up the world map and seeing this entire island being built on. I think that'd
Yeah.
be so cool.
It's gonna take a lot of time, a lot of effort to set it all up.
It'd be a good video.
Yeah, it'd be a really good video.
Transforming an island into a futuristic city in Minecraft.
I'm doing mine modular style where I do a building at a time, I think.
That's what I did last season, but just because of how the nature of like my making videos went, they
Hmm.
couldn't be like huge projects. It was like, oh, here's an andesite alloy farm that's
Hmm.
like 15 blocks tall.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't anything crazy. But this season I'm going about it differently. I'm doing a recreate video every other week instead, so I can do bigger
Bigger things,
things
yeah.
in each episode.
I think it'll be really cool to watch. I'm excited. I'm excited to see it.
I'm excited for this season. I got plans and stuff I want to do. So now that I think I've set up on this island, I'm probably all set for the start of next episode, because the next episode I'm gonna start with the lava pool, and then I'm gonna do the steam engine.
You want a horse?
Here, put it here. Let me give you a horse.
Oh, can I put the horse on your horse?
No.
Uh,
Dang, I really wanted to put that horse on your head. Can I pick up a zombie? No, we can't pick it. No. Last season we were able to pick up everything, so we were picking up like wardens. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
There you go.
His pig on me is there.
Keep him safe.
No, you keep him safe.
Wait, is he here?
It's on your head, but it bugged out.
Yeah. They were doing that to me with boats at the end fight. They would put a boat on my head, and then two guys would jump in it, and then they would be talking to each other, and I couldn't hear them because they weren't near me.
Doing that last season was so funny. I had an episode where last season we were able to put players on each other's heads. We could pick up players. And last season, Pear got onto my head, but I didn't know until I'd crossed an entire ocean. I was quiet. He got up and went, "Hey," and I was like, "What the hell?" It scared the shit out of me.
That's awesome.
That's how I had a video end. It was so funny. I'm gonna see if I can snag the worlds from somewhere. Probably shells. Do you know the world? Like, can you? Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Shells went to bed, so that won't happen until like tomorrow. Oh my god!
Where'd this Enderman come from?
I accidentally looked at it.
Oh.
I have the lucky scarf on right now, which makes it so you get an extra level of fortune when mining, no matter what. So I technically have fortune 4 right now.
That's awesome. I'll need to go find me one of those if I can.
Yeah. But what's really funny is because of that, on my session to get all of the artifacts and like get the ones that I needed, I ended up with 73 diamond blocks.
Holy moly.
So I'm a little bit rich right now,
Yeah.
if I were to say so myself. Ow. Oh, you know what I really miss? I miss my mace. I had a mace day 1 and lost it in the fire, the explosion in the end when we first got there.
There's I stumbled upon somebody's trial chamber farm or something over that way. Yeah. I stumbled on. I was like,
did
wait,
you get a mace?
I was like, wait, what if I just use this for a little bit, and I got a mace from it?
Oh, I was insanely lucky too, because I got 2 heavy cores from
That's
2
awesome.
things in a row.
Yeah, I don't really use the mace too often. It's rare that I play in this version of the game. It feels weird
What do you
playing
normally play?
1.20. That's what I've been playing for what 2 or 3 years now, because that was what the most recent version of the Create mod was. And when they updated it, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh man, there's trial chambers and
Oh
stuff now.
man. I know they were originally considering doing this on 120.1. And I was like, you better not. I
Yeah.
was like, I need trial chambers this season. Because I was going to do a video last season going to a trial chamber, but they didn't exist.
Uh, trial chambers have been out for like
Ugh.
over a year now, right? A
Yeah,
year or
but
two?
Create wasn't updated
Yeah.
then. Because we started last October, season 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because was it Create 6 or version 6, whatever the update's called, came out what in March?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what is it? I run like a public Create mod server for the YouTube channel, and we were gonna start a new season right when it updated, and then everyone was like, "But we want the new Create," and so I was like, "Okay, well wait a month for stuff to update to the 21.1 NeoForge," and man, I feel like I'm still waiting for stuff to update.
Yeah, there's some things that definitely need to update a bit.
Like Steam and Rails.
Oh my god, you're live? What the hell? I didn't know that.
Uh,
I went to your channel to like check something and it just said
Oh
live and I
yeah,
was like,
like
oh,
for like what? How many people are watching? Like four, or five. I had a few people in here that were
hello,
helping me
hello
with the
people.
moss farm. 6 people.
Yes. Well, hello people. I
'Cause-
this you'll come to learn I'm really good at derailing things.
Mhm.
So, oh, I did get this from the trial chamber.
Oh, trident.
So I do just have a trident now,
I just got like bow and
and that's always
mace,
nice.
breeze rods. I got these.
I'll trade you.
boots.
I'll trade you the the trident for the mace.
Oh sure, I'll trade. I don't ever use this mace. It's got. I think I hit something twice with it.
Wait, I can just have it then. I'm just kidding.
I mean, you can have it if you want. I don't really.
Really?
Yeah, you can have it. I was never gonna do anything with it anyway.
Oh, this is wonderful. I love the mace. It's such a goofy weapon.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me.
An ominous bottle. What else
my
I got in my
God.
backpack?
Oh, an ominous bottle. That's good. I love that. Hold on, I want to see. Does elytra speed affect do a hit? No, it doesn't. But I can do this.
Poor
Okay,
horse.
that didn't. I know, poor horse. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to see. Okay, this is good. No, I'm
You're set.
there was a time on day 1 when I got my mace and Zeroshi was doing something underground and I was just waiting like 30 blocks up and I was like, "Hey, you ever heard of what was it?" I was like, "Oh, what did I say? It was so good." It probably wasn't that good.
You killed him with the mace.
I don't remember what I said. Oh, I said you ever heard of the waiting game or something like that, and then he was like, "What?" And then I immediately dropped down and killed him with a mace. Oh, the long game. I said, "You ever heard of the long game?" Because I was waiting up there for 5 minutes.
Aw. Well, I hope you enjoy your new mace. I'm gonna go back to building my moss farm. Hopefully, I can get it working.
All right, I'm gonna put down my bed here because this is where I live now.
My new neighbor, my only neighbor.
Yes. Yes. Bed. Do I have
Yay.
torches? Here, hold on. Let me put down all of my backpack. And these ones, and this one, and this one, and then we gotta put down this one. There's all my backpacks.
That's great.
And half of them have nothing in them. Oh, sorry, there's 2 more. My backpack with my music discs and my backpack with my my accessories. There's
That's awesome.
oh my god, there's another charm of shrinking in that backpack. I didn't even see that. I didn't realize how many of these backpacks were actually just full of things. This is amazing. I have so many music discs. I have so many discs. I can just play them. I just play them from my backpack.
You want another one? Here you go.
Oh no. What's this one?
It's one of the new ones.
Oh, it's actually... I love creators so much.
I got the jukebox. Is that the normal one or the jukebox version? Or what? I know there's two different versions.
This is the music box version. There's also the me version, but I can't seem to get it to work.
Is it creator?
Please work.
Oh, that's the music box. Okay.
Failed to download? Why? It's supposed to play. There's a mod where you can make your own music discs, and it's just not working.
Gout wants to let you know that you need to stop compensating.
He made his base his head. He doesn't get to talk. Yo, you don't get to speak on this.
That's funny.
I love how I have 5 of the charm of shrinking. That's so funny.
If only you could put multiple of them on and shrink down.
Look at this, a golden apple sandwich.
That's awesome. I was
golden
eating
apple sandwiches are actually pretty good.
I was eating rotten flesh sandwiches on day 1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Give me that 100% chance at hunger.
I miss Shaw's every day. Every day without Shaw's interaction, I grow further insane. I'm so sad that I missed the Shaw's this morning. Shaw's gang rise up. Okay, thanks, Hiroshi. Thanks for that one. It's just in the Discord. Okay. Yeah, I'm fully weaponed out now. This is amazing. Probably start up like a little bit of a food farm here. Now that I have a location.
You have a home.
I have a home. Still very broke. The start of my next episode is gonna be like, I'm poor, but don't mind the diamond armor and diamond tools and mace and trident and elytra.
And 8 backpacks.
And 8 backpacks. Don't let it fool you. I'm poor. Or I'll just take all of the blocks out of my like actual backpack and just like place them on the floor, because this is what my actual backpack looks like.
Oh, you want to see what mine looks like?
So I have stuff. I just don't have storage yet.
This is mine.
I'm scared to look. Wow.
I'm really rich.
You've got so much, like a zinc and a frog and running shoes.
And I got my
shoes
my
are
machine.
Actually, really good. Ooh, a drill machine, nice.
Just sitting in my backpack. What else I got in here?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a drill this season. I didn't last season. I stole Zeroshi's every time. I needed to use
That's
them.
funny.
Why is there a zombie village? Oh, it's just underground. Yeah, but this'll be a good location. Okay, I do think I'm gonna get off because I wanted to go to the gym like 2 hours ago, but I got distracted by getting all these artifacts.
It's so many.
So
many.
I'm keeping this. Zeroshi really wants the pool floaty one. The helium flamingo.
Oh my gosh, I had one of those.
So I'm gonna keep it in my inventory.
And I lost it. I lost it in the end. I had one and I jumped off and I thought, oh, there's no cooldown on this. So I turned it off and I just flew down and died.
Oh, there's a cooldown.
Yeah.
How do I use it again? There we go.
Yeah.
It's so wait. I want to test something. Stay there. Just stay there.
Yeah. Yup.
Oh hey. Oh hey. Okay, so that's good. Be like, that's so funny. Just have the flamingo, and I'm like, hold on. Just stay right there. Stay right there for a second.
Nobody move.
Slowly start floating up. Like, just stay there. That is actually pretty good. For like, how much armor durability did that do?
Not much. Yeah.
Okay. Here, as a gift for letting me do that, here's the other side.
Oh, thank you.
I had 2, so
I'll go play it on my non-existent. Wait, I might have one actually. I don't know. I'm so disorganized. There we go.
Pouches, pouching. Oh my god, I totally forgot I have a bundle. I have no idea what's in it. I don't remember. But...
Nose? Oh, you can't craft them.
Slime balls. What, bundles?
We're not new enough, I guess, in the terms of versions for the
but you
game.
can still get them as loot. You can still get them as loot, which is really weird.
Yeah.
I'm so mad that my custom music disc isn't working because it's so funny.
That's with what, Etched? Is that the name of the mod?
Etched. Yeah. It's just not grabbing it from what's it called? From SoundCloud. Because I uploaded something to SoundCloud specifically to like use it for this. Hold on, do I have to do a share link? No. Let's see. Because I have the etching table, which I don't think you can actually pick up. Yeah, it just breaks itself. Okay. That's really dumb. Oh well. I'll figure it out later. I'm gonna go to the gym now. Have fun with your backpack. That's actually... I was gonna say that's really smart, but it looks like that takes forever.
It might. I just need a little bit. What am I at?
A little bit.
Oh,
it doesn't actually last for 15 minutes, which is really dumb.
Yeah, it lasts for like 10 seconds.
I know. Yeah, Zeroji was complaining about that, but there is a capacity enchantment that you can get, but it looks like you already have that.
No. I used an enchanted chest plate to combine it with this, so it put the enchantments on the backpack or on the jetpack.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Pear set up an Enderman farm, and Enderman can have diamond backpacks on, so...
Maybe I go get me myself.
Yeah, but they have 160 health, so...
Oof.
Have fun with that. Yeah, it's
you can use your mace on them. One-shot them.
Yeah! Be like, Mr. Enderman, just stay right there for a second. I don't have it on. I'm not wearing the flamingo. But that'd be really funny.
It would.
It sucks that you can't elytra in for a mace hit.
Because that'd be a lot of...
Doesn't count.
Height, right?
Oh, yeah.
It calculates by height?
You can one-hit a warden if you go up high enough.
Uh-huh. Videos on it, but I've never played around with it.
Yeah, I never got one till this season. This is my second one, courtesy of you not caring about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to go to the gym, so I'm going to hop off, but I'm really happy that I have my own place now, kind of in the open.
I can't wait to see it grow from my island. I guess mine's not really an island, but my place over there.
Of course. Here, let me make them a little more organized. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh, that's so funny. Here, you can also have this jukebox upgrade. It's a normal one.
Thank you. So just go on my...
For your backpack.
And I can put... How do I do it? Do I just...
Do you have a backpack?
I do.
In the backpack, put the jukebox upgrade in the slot on the left.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And there's also the advanced jukebox upgrade, which is what I have on right now. It can hold up to 12 discs in it at a time, and you can cycle through them.
And then if you get the custom discs working, you can cycle through your custom songs.
You actually can't put the custom ones in the backpack. There's no compatibility. I know.
That's rough.
That's why I made a jukebox. Yeah, but there is some other upgrades that I want to get. Once I get a stable food source going, I definitely want to get the feeding upgrade. I also want the infinity upgrade. There is I want to get a stack upgrade because stack upgrades are super useful. And then I want the everlasting upgrade, which makes it so that your backpack can't fall into the void and it can't burn or despawn.
Indestructible.
Yeah, it just makes your backpack indestructible. It's amazing.
Yeah. Maybe one day I'll get myself
And
one of
then,
those.
because you need 4 nether stars to do it.
Yeah.
Which, like, honestly, you can make a wither skeleton farm because crushing
Mm-hmm.
blackstone has, like, a less than 1% chance of dropping a wither skeleton skull. So if you make, like, a huge blackstone farm, you can get wither skeleton skulls automated.
That would be pretty
And
cool.
blackstone is super easy because it's just haunting cobblestone.
And cobblestone is super easy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you could get a... honestly, I could make my first farm a wither skeleton skull farm.
That would be pretty cool. I don't know what I'd do with
Nether star you.
the nether star, yeah.
Oh my god, what is that? The Inception upgrade? Oh, I need
Possible
that.
to put backpacks
It makes
into
it possible to
backpacks.
put backpacks inside a backpack, yeah. I
Automobile
I forgot,
frame.
I need the Nether Star cake to make the transcendental breakfast.
The automobile
Insane
frame?
item.
What is this?
Oh my god, yeah, automobility.
What? 4 nether stars, 4 blocks of netherite.
For what?
For an,
Oh, for the
for a
pumpkin.
for the pumpkin, yeah.
Oh my god. Keep in mind, that is a custom recipe made by Showls, I think.
That's awesome.
It's just evil. I definitely want to hop into automobility at some point. I'm definitely going to make the shopping cart as my frame.
Mm-hmm.
I love automobility. It's a ridiculous mod. It's so fun.
What are the different frames? Let's see. Yeah, the shopping cart one, just regular ones.
There's the
The
shopping cart, the
pumpkin.
regular ones, the pumpkin,
I think that's it.
and
Yeah.
then there's supposed to be the rickshaw one, but I don't think he added a recipe for that, which kind of sucks. And there's also only one engine available, which is really stupid because there's more engines. But that requires 2 netherite scrap. And you can automate netherite scrap this season too. You just crush nether bricks. And nether bricks are gotten by haunting regular bricks, which are just made from smelting clay.
Huh.
So this season's...
Clay.
I'm going to automate as much stuff as I possibly can this time.
Yep. Me too. For as much as I can take of it. If I get bored.
Yeah. Because I have to figure out what I want to automate next episode. Because I guarantee I want to do the bars. I want to do andesite alloy. I want to do brass. I think would be good to automate. I might try automating andesite or andesite casing as well.
Yeah.
Because you can do that.
I already have half of it with my bamboo farm.
That's true. Oh, you could just do that with a bamboo farm. You're so right.
That's what I was like, I don't really want a tree farm because it makes a mess and there's apples and I need brass to put the deployers. So I said, why don't I just do bamboo since that's pretty early game. But it's
yeah, bamboo would be really good because you can automate andesite casing, which would be really nice.
Andesite chunk loader.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a chunk loader too. How do I make a tank? It's just 2 copper sheets and a barrel. That's easy enough. I need a lot of tanks though, and then I also need steam engines. I need a lot of steam engines.
But you can get that infinite copper with the what is it, tough? Breaking that down.
Yeah, I mean, I already have, like, in my inventory, I currently have, like, almost a stack of copper blocks.
Oh, yeah, and you can just go to a trial chamber and mine it up, you know?
That's true, but I also just got it from, because I did a ton of mining when I was looking for all the accessories, so
yeah.
that helped. Yeah.
Well, I'll let you go to the gym, and I'm gonna get back to my moss farm.
I should probably go to the gym. Let me get here's my golden apple sandwich. So delicious.
All right. Well, I'll catch you later.
Have fun with your jetpack.
Yep. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Well, that was fun. That was awesome. Oh, I'm lagging, and I really have to go pee. So I'm gonna go to my base and I'm gonna go pee and I'll be right back and we'll finish off this moss farm. Oh my gosh, I had to pee so bad. Oh no, no more pressure. And I'm killing myself because I don't have feather falling. Let's see. I'm gonna read through some of this. I was looking at it for a little bit, but I wasn't reacting to it. I almost finished my sandwich factory. I'm back. Okay, yeah. I think I've seen everything. Holy lag. All right, let me put myself in the wall, and I have to pee so bad. Okay, I'll be right back. Holy moly. All right, let me get some. Where was I? Where was I? Was doing what was it? Um, composters. That's where it was. We need composters to give me more compost. Why am I lagging so much? My bamboo farm running? No. I'm just gonna disconnect and rejoin. Maybe Distant Horizons is a little bugged or something. There's a memory leak or something. All right. I need a dispenser, and we're pretty much done. We just need to compact the bone meal into bone blocks, and then we're done with this. Let me put my netherite jetpack down and let it charge for a little bit. And we can listen to our new creative, our other side disc. Yeah, I did it again. I walked into that stupid thing. Now, other side's cool and all. Have you heard Creator? Non-music? I feel like I had one of these upgrades. I don't remember if I did. I just forgot. Thank you for the upgrade, though. Oh, did my chat crash? Hold on. No, there it is. Oh, you just spammed something and then your chat didn't go through. I saw it on the display, but it didn't go into my little third monitor view. My Lua code, is that for Roblox? Roblox. Lua's Roblox, I think. I'm the only one online. I need to eat dinner soon, but I'm the only one online. Hello, Mr. Spider. You're now passive. Get out of here. Dispenser. That's what we needed. Do I have string? I have 1 string. Mr. Spider, it is now your time to give me 2 string, okay? He gave me no string. He gave me a spider eye. So now I get to have the pleasure of finding a string. Roblox is C plus, C sharp, C plus plus. Which one? I know C sharp and C plus plus. I know Java, C plus plus, Sharp, Python, all the stuff. Seeing as it's my entire major. What was I doing with the string? Dispenser, bow. Stop getting sidetracked. Is that not? Is it this? Ah, it was that. Redstone. Cobblestone. Dispenser. Dispenser, I barely know her. Sorry. Oh, I need more. I need more freaking. What is this called? I don't even know. Kelp? Kelp, that's what it's called. Oh my gosh, guys, I have a neighbor. I can't wait to be here and just look over and see his beautiful city. This is so awesome. I actually have somebody close to me for once. I felt like I've been over here all alone. Just all alone, just living my life. This is huge news. I had netherite scrap in here. Guys, I think I forgot that I had netherite cooking up. What in the world? I can put this on my axe. Honestly, I think I'll just save it and put it in my valuable chest. But yeah, neighbors, the new advancements, the videos getting more and more ready to be published. There we go. All right. I got a dispenser. I'm gonna make one of those little timer things, though. How do you make those? I know you need amethyst crystal. What is it, a timer? Is it just called a timer? Yeah. I swear I had crystals. Did someone take them? Or maybe they're in here. No, they're in here. Okay, one of those. One of these. Oh, move sand? Oh, I should have been doing that from the beginning. Let me grab this though. I do need that. And I need it pressed. Somebody touched my elevator. And now it's broken. I don't know how to fix it. It really hurt my feelings, like 0%. Redstone torch. And a timer. Get me out of here. This is an annoying place to be. What are you trying to make with your mod? Oh, this is not a... I'm stupid. It's not... I'm so create mod pilled that I thought that I could just rotate it with a wrench. Eh? 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 I don't think those blocks are actually... That's how you fix it. Jump down and kill my... jump down. I'll jump down and clutch with a water bucket. Trust. Okay, what is this? What is this? Okay, that was really weird. Bruh. Oh my gosh, now it's on the stupid conveyor belts. Hold on. Give it to me. All right. We won't misclick this time. There we go. Dispenser. Oh my gosh. It really doesn't like the instant break axe. Conveyor, you know, this guy, he's going to have a lot of bone meal in it, and he's also going to have a lever for now. So I can just get the flow of events after I hook these things up into the auto, whatever they're called. Your grummy little... Oh, my grummy little hands. My grummy little melon hands that I've been eating melons with. I'm a poor, broke little guy. Broke-a-el. Brogashi. I think I'm gonna have fried rice for dinner. It's quick, it's easy. It's healthier. Not the healthiest, but it's healthier. And then I'll be working on the video. Since I enjoy making them. You know, I've streamed more in this past week than I've streamed in the past year on my channel. Just because of this server. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, it's a moving chest. So what we want to do, remember guys, we want to make it be only on the middle one. Yeah. Now which one of these has stone in it? Dirt, moss. Wait, did the stone not come out? No, the stone definitely did. Whatever. Screw fried. Do egg fried rice? Ooh, but do I have enough egg? Well, I wanted to do fried rice because I have some vegetables I need to use, and the vegetables are gonna go bad soon if I don't use them. So I was planning on using those, but I could just put the vegetables in as well. I don't know. I'm not a huge cook myself. Where did all that freaking cobblestone go? It's not in the thing, is it? The cobble contains dirt. What if I just break them and put them back? Alright, let's put a filter for the cobblestone, and we should be good to hard test this without any timings, and then add some timings. Oh, it's the dirt. That dirt cannot be turned into bone meal. That's what it is. Thank you. Thank you very much. I was geeked off the perks there for a moment. Do I have a brass funnel sitting around, or blast funnel? Just have an extra. No, I don't. Grr. Whatever. Oh, I have everything I need just in my inventory. Okay. Dude, do I not have any vaults? Let's use a barrel then. And we're going to go to the nether because we want to burn all of this cobblestone. I don't want to keep it for now. In the future, I do want to keep it. I took out the cobble. Man, I'm just tweaking. I'm geeking. My little filler station. Get one bucket of lava. I know there's trash cans, isn't there? I can't look in the portal. I can't wait to break this sugarcane farm because of how horrible it is. I lose all of my frames. I have 0 frames forever, like negative frames. Okay, this goes here. Oh my gosh, I'm getting griefed by my own invention. This goes here, this goes there. So now any cobblestone will just get sucked up into there. And that goes like that. All right, we're ready to test this. All right, so phase 1, or step 1. This goes, it collects the stone, it brings the stone back. We make it into bone meal. Maybe we do 2 pulses. Or we need something to break that. We need a... What Can I put a string on it? Will it still work if there's a string on it or no? At least your uploads are better than Xiao's. He only uploads one video every few months or so. I wouldn't say my videos are better than his. I'd say that his videos are pretty good. And Xiao's catching strays. Yeah, piston. Holy frame rate. Piston. Alright. We do piston because I trust you more than I trust my own parents, I guess, because my parents would never lead me astray. They would lead me astray in the create mod. That's a joke if my parents are watching. It's a joke. I could send it the same pulse signal too. Unless it's bud powered. Or it's... Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. That should be like... Bruh. Okay, whatever. It's not bud powered. It's just powered normally. Guys, just trust me. I know what I'm doing. Really, that doesn't... They need to be offset. It's like that is fine. I just use a redstone link actually. Hold on. And that could be a sticky piston. Can I paint the piston with the glue to make it a sticky piston? No. Zombie, stay away. Stay away, zombie, stay away! Why are they pathing that way? No more frequent? Wait, what needs to be more frequent? The piston? Gooder? Are better? I'd say they're better. As good? Gooder? Man, I'm tweaked. I need to eat. Holy moly, I'm losing my mind. I can't do basic redstone. I can't put 2 blocks on top of each other and have them off-ticked or whatever it is. Off-cycle or... I don't even know. Redstone link. That's what I want. Holy moly, why does it look like that? Why does that need a transmitter? Oh, because they changed the recipe and they changed the... Whatever. I think that's one of the recipes that should have stayed the same. If you're asking me. Whatever, though. This is a Gooner recipe right here. And copper. And I'm missing redstone. Here I'm actually. Okay. Where's my link? Got any quartz? Have any quartz? I do have quartz somewhere over there. And then I'll just hit it with that, and we can put freaking 2 azalea bushes in it. I don't even care right now. I'm gonna kill myself. I mean, I'm gonna keep myself safe. Why is this so hard for me? Why is this the hardest thing I've ever done in my career? How do I do it? I made a moss farm on another world. Oh my gosh, how did I do it? So hungry, I can't even remember. It's whatever though. Okay, you're coming with me. We're making you a sticky piston, and we're putting a block on your face. Put the piston above facing down and wet observer into the block above. Wait. Hold on. That could be huge, actually. I think you're onto something. They put it facing down, and then put an observer here. Oh my goodness gracious. You are so smart. Thank you so much. Yeah, it needs to be delayed between the bone meal and the... Did I have observers? I swore... Well, if I need to get some quartz, I gotta go to the quartz machine. And I gotta grab a redstone from the redstone machine. It's 2 freaking redstone, I forgot. Oh, and then I need more redstone to run the redstone and whatever. Okay. Hey Shadow Fox, has the server got any plans of teaming up with other YouTubers? Well, right now I just talked to Ryan or Lemon. How do you say it? Lemon Sky, however you want to say it. You make fun of him for it. I'm sure everyone does it in the Discord. That is facing the wrong way. Don't make fun of him. Actually, be nice to him. Like that. And then... Wait, what does this do? Hold on. Well, that would make an infinite loop. So maybe when it updates on the bottom block. I do get a signal when that updates, right? Bruh. No, towards the dispense. Oh my gosh. You're so smart. You're so smart. I'm so stupid. Oh, let me try. Why the is it that? It's that redstone, right? Bro. Am I okay? I'm trying to clear this block of any blocks so I can hit it again with the bone meal, but this piston is geeking because it's receiving updates between both blocks, right? Shoot, I don't have a button on me. I can make one. Like, watch this. I send it a pulse. Oh wait, and then there we go. There's the infinite loop thing, which is fine. No, it's not fine because it's using all of my bone meal. I just want to be able to send a pulse and it clears it. I mean, I could just do this the ratchet way. Like... Hold on. I lost my button. It's somewhere in the system. Make another one. Oh, it's right there. Oh, but I need freaking my mind. don't know why I broke that. Why did I break it? It should be set on the thing now. And if I press this button, it did a tick, but it didn't do a thing. At least can you just put a block on top? No, because then it doesn't grow anything. It doesn't spread. I'm doing this the ratchet way, taking this off. Um, Sending a pulse here. And then sending a physical signal up to here, which sends a signal to this, well, it's not gonna work. Let me put it on top of it. Okay. Guys, we're really good at redstone. Oh, I didn't put the I didn't put the bush thing back. Whoops. Bro, can I please just have a nice, clean inventory? How hard is it to ask? I don't need the freaking button. Mid tweak out session. Like, what is this game? Stupid. Do I not know how to power a piston? Is that my issue? Oh my gosh, I don't remember how to. That's it. I'm putting a repeater on it. I'm putting a repeater on it. I don't even care. I'm putting a repeater. What can they do? What can they do to stop me? Actually, I know a fix. I think I wired the redstone wrong. I think that... Get this out of here. Get this crap out of my inventory. This block needs to be here. Like that. There we go. But now... Oh god. Okay. I can still do this. I can put this one here, this here, that there, and that should work. We should see green particles. Yes. Holy moly. That was not nice. That was rough. That was one of the roughest things I've ever had to figure out in my entire life. It's the most jank way of doing it. But it works. That's all I'm here for, is just work. Alright, we do this. We bring it down. All the blocks go through. Yay, everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. Yay, yay, yay. There's nothing stuck in them. And we get bone meal. I think. Yep, that gets emptied. And we start the cycle again. We grab. We bone meal. Right. We break. We bring down. And we get bone meal. Yay! How many do we get? Like 2? Holy moly, this is gonna be close. I think I'm gonna hit it with 2 pulses. Just to utilize more stone. Because we're gonna run out of bone meal if we aren't careful. Yeah. Okay, let's set up timings. Can I not actually have that? What is the default state? Default state is gonna be this. That's default state where we start and stop each cycle. So I need to, I'm just gonna use redstone links. I literally couldn't care anymore. I'm just gonna use redstone links on the timer and put them in a circle. And then, yeah. At this point, I'm so cooked in the mind that I couldn't care less. So we do getting redstone latches. Howard toggle latch. Can I make one of these? I don't know. We'll use this. I don't even care anymore. Oh, that probably just broke something, didn't it? No? Oh, whoops. Shouldn't have done that. Alright. I didn't make... I needed to make... Guys, I'm sorry. This stream is way past how long I thought it would be. We got to talk to Ryan. Everyone loves Ryan. I think. Maybe. Okay. This is actually the worst way to do this. Do I like the add-on? Oh, you're right. There's create connected things I could use. It's I haven't played around with it, so I don't know what's in it. This is create connected. What is all this? Can I use any of this? Sequenced pulse generator? What the heck is this? Controlling signals using the output the following timed list of instructions. Right-click it to open the configuration UI. Upon receiving a signal from its back, it will start running its configured sequence. Oh. Once finished, it waits for the next signal to start over. That would be useful, I think. Probably. We'll go run flesh and moss block for the first sequence. We can leave this one here, actually. All right, so the sequence so far is moss block, rotten flesh. Gets a pulse. Oh, and then I need a freaking repeater. Oh my gosh. Is there a delay? Is there a redstone delay? You have a brass gearbox that you can individually recall each location on each phase. Yeah, that is pretty cool. You just have this start the sequence, and then when it gets back, it has a thingy thing. What are they called? The connectors. And the connector connects, and then the connector sends a pulse to the other thing. And then once that thing receives a pulse, then it goes to a pulse to the braking thing. And then once the braking thing is done, this is too much for my tiny little brain. I did see belts though, and repeaters. My tiny little brain can't handle all this. Because that is not enough time, I don't think, for it to get back. So why don't we just add more? Probably like that, surely. I need a bush, an azalea bush. Okay. And then once we hit it with that, we can hit the mining. We'll put the mining as an andesite in a rotten flesh. Oh my gosh. But this one is auto defaulted towards the top. And I don't like that. Hello, how are you? I'm getting close to the end of the stream. I'm sorry if you're just tuning in, but there will be a video out pretty soon, so you can watch that. Oh, I do have 3. You can watch that, and hopefully that'll catch you up with everything you need to know. I'm tweaking. I'm geeking right now. Like, I'm losing my mind. I need freaking 4 of them. No, I need 3. That one's... Wait, I'm losing my mind. Oh, but it's 3, so it doesn't even matter. Invert the signal. My goodness gracious. You know what I can do? You know I can do the ghetto method. Where did my... Oh, they're there. What did it just break? I hope that's nothing important. That's fine. Surely it's fine. It didn't break anything, right? Surely. And then can this... Yeah, it all goes the right way still. Yeah, we're gaming now. And then that goes up, and the latch turns... You know, this just hits it with a pulse. I need a latch on the thingy thing, right? Bro, okay. This is not going to work. This method is not going to work because I'm using latches and logic gates. I need to just use hard-coded. When the thing gets here, it goes here. I think that... Oh my gosh. I'm losing my mind right now. All right, let's just do this by loop. Oh, you know what it broke? You know what it broke? It broke my entire thing of gantries and whatever. So it's in... Okay. I think that I'm going to come back to this after I have eaten. I think that my brain needs a rest. So thank you all for... Oh, I look stupid. Thank you all for sticking around, but my brain needs a rest from this. I am losing my mind. Redstone context. I'm going to use redstone context. Yes, once I replace my entire gantry thing. But thank you all for sticking around. This has been one crazy 3-hour stream. I hope you enjoyed it. It was something else. That's all I can say. It was just something else. But thank you all for tuning in. I'll leave the chat up for a little bit. I can't anymore with this. It's been 3.5 hours. Anyway, you guys enjoy the rest of your day.